yes, what's up to you? I just saw some perps. A couple came by, so I called them out. Yeah, this guy. He parked there and not leave. He heard some of the videos I was playing. So something crazy happened last night. I heard honking. Like a low honking noise. So I went in the garage right for a minute. It was like 11:30 at night. I'm not gonna open my door at that time because I know these perps. So they always stop and stare and go, fucking ridiculous. Anyways, that's so stupid. So I look at the camera and there was a car right here, right in the spot, with the passenger door open. I was waiting for them to do something else because the camera didn't catch it, so I actually, put it on the camera so it would catch it. And they stopped honking, of course. I should have saved what I saw from the camera. By the time I went to hit the save button, the camera went out, completely out. And then all of a sudden it went back on when they left. And they also messed too, right there in the street, in this area. So, but that's what perps do. When you're going somewhere and you see a random car with the door open, that's gang stalking. They're doing that to make you feel unsafe. And they'll park in front of your house and do that and just leave the door open, not leave the car or anything. And usually, when people park, they get out of the car and they do what they gotta do. You hear honking? That's all I've heard since I've sat here. And I've been playing gang stalking videos this whole time. I uploaded some on my channel too in the comments so you can see some stuff because they walk around too. She was like, they borrow their handler's car. They desperate. Good. June 3rd, 2024. That's right. It's a short video on YouTube. So the guy was getting followed. So he was singing paparazzi. It's true. They really are like that. We all should do that. Somebody's following us like that. Record it and sing that song, the Lady Gaga song. It's true. They want us to want them. And when you don't want them, because who the fuck wants a stalker as their, significant other, they get so angry. No, they need to stop their shit before it gets too far, because they will get arrested. I told them before. I told that motherfucker, I'm not scared of him or any other perps and their handlers. It's like, come on my property and you'll get arrested. I'm not even gonna wait. If I see you step foot on my property, 911. So I got cameras. I saw everything. I gotta go back to my channel and look at the video of him dancing in front of my house because I know it's there and I'm gonna save it. And I'm gonna keep it on my phone. If he does that shit again, I'm going to show the police. I don't give a fuck if they're involved either. I don't care. I don't know if you can see this car right here. You see the light? It's the light from here. And it's shining on the car. And look at one headlight now. It's like, that's not a coincidence either. They just had a couple pass by me. He was wearing red and black. She was wearing white and black stripes. And he was kissing on her. I tell you, they're so desperate for me to get angry at them. Nope. I came out here, there was nobody, so I farted really loud. I'm like, that's my perps. And it was. Anytime I burp or fart, it's for the perps. I hope they smell it and gag. They've done that before. Listen, I thought I was by myself out here, so I farted like 11 o'clock at night. One perp passed by, I didn't even see him. He was gagging, it was great. That's right, bitch, smell it. That's what I do about perps. Excuse me, CIS, fucking perps. So I got here, a fucking ambulance and a fire truck. And I was watching a video. And it got louder, and they had the garbage truck picking up the garbage at the corner. Like, I got so loud. They always make everything louder than what you're listening to or saying. It's just to drown you out, you know, because we're the problem. This motherfucker was related to my tenant. He can't hold his liquor. He pissed himself yesterday. And he wonders why I won't sleep with him. That's the next reason why I won't sleep with him. I hear people coming. Let's see who it is. Yeah, so he's here every day. He lives like 2 blocks away. He walks here. I see him walking. Yeah, he's always drunk. What the fuck you go to rehab for? So you could drink some more? So he was here, sitting on the porch, and a fucking patrolman was saying hello to him. He don't live here. He's over saying he's welcome. The fuck? And the guy with the motorbike is over there. Look how scary this shit is. See how dark it is? I can't even see them. You can hear them, but you can't see them. Oh, dog, look at perp. I mean, if there's nobody out here and all of a sudden you see a dog walk off, to me that's gang stalking. That lady was throwing up the double swans while she was walking. I'm still gonna walk past, but I want to hear what they're saying. Perps always have to be the loudest. That's narcissistic behavior. Narcissists are always the loudest in the room. I'm not gonna pass by the house. I don't think they know I'm sitting here. You know, a lot of the times perps know I'm sitting here. They'll walk past. Scoozy. Every perp that's caught out, like, I swear every perp that keeps coming back around. They kept me up. They kept me up all night long. They definitely zapped my bladder because I got up at like 6 in the morning to go pee. And then after I got my hair did, I had to pee again. Well, I don't usually use public bathrooms. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think they zap at my bladder. It makes sense. They try everything, you know. The voice of skull doesn't really work. I tell them shut the fuck up, perps, and they stop. Because I know it's them. No one hell it. They always got shiny and bright too. Where are they? Perps. These douchebags make friends wherever they go. Because everybody became an evil person. There's more evil people in the world than nice people. Because you know what they do? They pound it in our heads that we're horrible people. You know? And there are other people that are just like them. They hate good people. So that, you know, they get together and they hang out, they talk about us. We're on their minds constantly. That's what I'm trying to show you guys out there, fellow TIs. We are on their brains 24/7. Damn, they're boring, man. Can they do something already? I would have did something 10 times already. Yeah, the lady was definitely throwing up the devil's horn when she was walking past. But that's what witches do. Witches walk past you 5,000 times and throw up the devil's horns behind their back or in their pocket. I'm not kidding. I've seen it more times than I recorded it. I just happened to have caught it today, which was good. That was a good catch. So I went to the 99-cent store with a couple people. And this lady was in like this little, right next to the lotto store. Not lotto store, the convenience store. On that corner, there's like a little flower shop, like fruits and vegetables and stuff. So as we're passing by to go to the 99-cent store, she's just staring me down. And she had her laundry bag. It was full to the brim too. Here comes the ambulance. Oh, it's a copper. It's a fake cop. It's the Jewish cops. You see how it has the blinking lights on? Red lights, red and white, red and blue lights. And they're not going fast. They're just putting the lights on to scare people. It's a little tactic of fear. I've seen those a lot lately, the ambulance and the police cars. I don't know how they're allowed to have their own police and ambulance and fire trucks and all that. I don't know. But they do. And they're a neighborhood watch too. But yeah, so the witches, they always put their hands up. And I heard about that too. I heard that they throw the devil's horns behind their back, but I just never saw it until today. That was a good catch. Let's see the red and blue lights again. I guess they're waiting at the end of the block. Ready? It's showtime. I like being entertained like this. That's supposed to be driving on the sidewalk, by the way. Oh, I smoke weed too. I smoke weed. The thing is, I don't care if you smoke weed. But when perps know that you don't like that kind of stuff, that's when they do it. They do it more. So I saw the younger guy with the Freemason chain. That chain is thick. I saw him again. Haven't seen him in a long time. He's drunk. He was supposed to go to rehab too. His dad is the old Freemason perp. Because he was always wearing it first. And I saw that guy wearing it. Put two and two together. I haven't seen the lady that prays for me in a while either. Maybe she went on vacation. She already told him, she told him what that symbol means. I mean, that's all you can do, just tell people what that means. And they have to figure out if they want to get free or not. You can't really force people. You hear the revving of the engines. I don't know how nobody complains about that, where that is right now. Like, nobody calls 311 to complain that there's noise harassment. They might be doing drugs to make them sleep. A lot of people take pills to sleep. Because they don't want to hear the noises. They know the noises are there. They want to ignore it. They want to escape the noises, because they know what that is. It's a fucking biker gang in this neighborhood. I didn't know about it till during the pandemic. We weren't allowed to go anywhere, right? We were only allowed to go to the store, the grocery store. So at this time, we went early. It was like, I don't even know what time, but it was early. And we get down the block in the car, In the apartment building, there's a whole line of bikers, motorcycles, like biker gangs. And I've seen them. You saw my short video. They were revving up the engines. They had the leather vests on with the name. And I saw them a lot that year too. And that's how you know that these people own these neighborhoods. They're getting paid for quote unquote protection of the neighborhood. They're a bunch of neighborhood. They're just neighborhood watch. And they followed us. One of them. We were in Cornell. We were driving down to Cornell, and it was the whole family. And on the road, all these bikers were surrounding us. I wasn't filming back then, but I took a picture of the back of their vest, and it had the devil on it. And it said Satan's friends or something with Satan on it. I was like, oh shit. It said a devil's face with a pitchfork. I was like, let me take a picture of that. And I did. I snapped the picture. What happens is when you take a picture of your cell phone, you gotta put it on silent mode. Leave it on live, and then you take your picture, and then later on you clean it up. You pause it to where you want the picture to be. Like you press your finger down on the video, the live. Then you snap a picture. It's a little hard to do, and then you can take the live off. I did that a lot in Disney World because there was so much to take pictures of and see. So every time I took a picture of something. Because I remember when I went years and years ago, there was a lot to take a picture of, but I couldn't, My cameras our camera, you needed to film back then. And digital cameras and cell phones weren't really what they are now, so. Oh, look at this motherfucker. Anyways, so it wasn't all what good as now. So I got a lot of good pictures this time around. I'm gonna go again. Probably not next year though. I don't want to go next year. I want to go the year after. Like every couple years, go back because I want to go somewhere else, so many other places. These perps are trying to kill me. They don't want me to go nowhere. So if I go on vacation and enjoy myself, then they don't get paid. Then they have to call perps from other states and other countries to stalk me. And it's probably more money. You don't want to waste that money. So, gymnast. Yeah, so all these little things that they're doing right now, it's just a matter of time before they do more because school is going to be out soon. I'm not sure what day because I haven't been in school in years. Whatever day the last day of school is, from that moment on, they're going to do way more. You know what I mean? The girls are ballsy. The girls will sit next to me at Dunkin' and talk about me on the phone. Wearing camo. I'm like giggling. Whatever. You giggling motherfuckers. Yeah, you left the lights on? Really? That's what I'm saying. Well, that whole thing with the car door being open, that was a signal. Somebody else just had a short video about it on YouTube. They were going to the parking lot of a store. And as soon as they were pulling into the parking lot, they saw one car just sitting there with the passenger door open. And nobody got out of the car. Even after he parked, he looked over and they were still there with the door open. And then they had one headlight on it. Doesn't make sense, right? It never will. It's never going to make sense. Of course. So they zoom in, the car passes by on purpose. I love saying it like that. Purpose. perps. I'm wearing my Tom and Jerry red shirt with the target on it. I haven't seen anybody copy that in a long time. When I first bought this, they copied it. They were so mad that I bought it. Who doesn't like Tom and Jerry? It's the same because it's red. They're the only ones that can wear red. And they're the only ones that can have a target on their in their vicinity. I'm proud to be a target. I really am. That means I'm doing good, you know. It doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but I must be doing something right to get targeted like this. To have haters. Yep. Another thing, this motherfucking douche canoe. My tenant's brother, he talks to my sister with attitude. I know he's trying to get like information out of me, right? So I don't tell him much. He's like, the other day, he's like, are you guys moving anytime soon? I was like, nope, can't afford it, so we're not moving. Which is true, you know. I'm like, even if we could afford it, we ain't moving right now. What the fuck, man? You want to steal the house away? Because that's not happening. I don't know what the hell my tenant is telling his brother, but bruh. And then he got an attitude with her today. Yeah, she was sweeping. He offered to sweep for her. She said, no, I got it. And she was already finished probably. Then he's like, oh, I could power wash your whole driveway or whatever. Then he goes, maybe you can give my brother a break on the rent. Like, excuse you? Who the fuck are you talking to like that? Talking to the landlord like that? You don't even live here? They got some nerve, I'm telling you. They got ghetto as fuck. Oh, this was like, oh, you got two suitors. I'm like, yeah, one pissed his pants and the other one doesn't take me out on dates. But yes, I have suitors. Neither one of them, you know what I mean? Good enough.
Should make like a chasaman, like
You see how normal people, when they walk past, they see me recording, they don't scream at me. That's the first mistake he ever did. Patrolman's wanted to scream at me like, you ain't fucking recording. You fucking recorded me from day one. Is he retarded? He really thinks I'm stupid. I love perps who think we're dumb. Dumb, literally, I'm dumb. Dumb. Like, when he first moved to the neighborhood, he was in my driveway playing with his child. You know, he lives on Quinton Road, though. What the fuck does that mean? Play on your own fucking house. Like, why do they always use my house? Oh, well, I know why. Let's see.
That photo. The sticker and...
That's this druggy Smurf. That's his son. He's got like a tiny ponytail up top. He looks like a Yorkie. He has a Yorkie too. I think this kid don't go to school. I mean, I kind of feel bad for the mother, but I kind of don't because she let it happen. She was drugged up too with him. And she was probably trying to get out, and they had a kid together. But that's how it always happens. That's why you gotta be careful who you date. That's why I don't give nothing up to nobody. Fuck these people. Like, what the fuck, man? I can't have standards and boundaries. I'm not doing nothing with nobody. I don't trust nobody. But it's always the same type of man. Drunkards and drug addicts, homeless men. What the fuck do I look like? They think because I'm fat and I can't get a real man, which I know is true, that I'm desperate for anybody that comes along. Nope. You could stay, but I'm gonna stay by myself. Ain't nobody helping me. But I'm aware of that. I'm aware that nobody's helping me. You know, there's no real men in my vicinity that can help me out, you know, without being drunk first. Sounds like a clown music. I know mostly perps watch my channel because nobody's commenting anymore. Ready? That loud noise for you perps. Hello.
Hello. Nice weather today, right? Hot
Yeah,
today.
it's hot, but it's
Yeah.
nice out.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night. Just threw out a whole big perp.